Did I?
Are we there?
I think we are.
Yay. Hi.
I don't think people are quite here yet. Are they here? We're going to wait for some names to come up at the bottom. And we're going to see if...
Nobody.
Oh, oh no, I'm sorry, Kat. Are we still sideways? There she is.
Good morning.
Good morning, Victoria.
Her head is cutting off the yarn.
So folks, if you could let us know how the video quality is. I think that the internet is being a bit dumb this morning. So if the video is pausing on your end, it's because the internet connection on our end is not great. So please bear with us if the video pauses. It's not on purpose. It's rural internet.
Yay, team.
One of these days we'll get dial-up.
Oh yay, we're right side up now. I thought it would be better if we were sideways, but apparently.
Yeah.
That's a thing. So let's talk about some yarn. This on the table over here is our new sport weight yarn, 100% merino, 3-ply, and very soft. It actually feels like it must have some silk or some cashmere in it. I swear and I love it, love it, love it, love it. The yarn is not actually fuzzy. I'm going to try to be very, very still and see if that clears it up. Chipmunks chewing the wires, probably a little bit of that. So Rouse is yes, I know that. I'm sorry that the yarn is blurry. I promise the pictures on the website are not, but this is the only internet we have. Let's see, Victoria's, yes, because Victoria lives in town. She has a better connection and she left us. So We should have set up at Victoria's house, but never mind. So let me just talk about the yarn. For clearer pictures, go to the website. But this is the yarn that I use to make the endorphin sweater. And what I love about Rouse is that it still makes a fairly lightweight sweater. It's not as heavy, doesn't feel as heavy on as DK, but is a little bit warmer than fingering weight, and it knits up a lot faster than fingering weight does. So I've written the endorphins patterns for both weights. Oh, she's still there. Did I cut you off? There she goes. I've written the pattern for both weights, but the gauge is sport or sock. So I think that the gauge for the sport is about 5.5 stitches per inch. The sock, I usually do it like 7 or 8 stitches per inch.
Yeah, you didn't cut me off. I just thought people might want to watch yarn instead of my face.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but then you can't talk and the banter isn't there, and then it's no fun.
Yay, woolly banter.
Anyway, this is my favorite of our brand new yarns. Over here we have the Scylla shawl, which is a really great shawl for using up those single skeins you have in your stash. And we have a lot of people that have been asking for full kits for Scylla, but we also have people who have been sending us pictures of what they have in their stash that they love. And we can help them find 1 or 2 more skeins to go with it. So now Victoria's gone, Laura. 1 or 2 more skeins to go with it. This sample is done in Cedar House yarns because we had all these big plans for doing a great design for Vogue Knitting Live in Seattle, which didn't happen. But I will be teaching at Vogue Knitting Live online next month. I think there's still 2 classes that have space in them. The design class, which is really just about taking an inspiration idea and making it into a finished knitted piece. And then I'm doing a lecture on inclusive design and how it's not just about size. You want to see the frolic color, but we want to show you some other things first because we're mean.
Forest laughter.
So let's see what else we have. So we also have a new mohair yarn, which is great for the Love Note sweater and anything else you might want to knit out of mohair yarn. So Ron's going to clear me a spot. So here's what it looks like. It's called Puffling because around the time that we started playing with this, I found out that that baby puffins are called pufflings, and I thought it was adorable. And it seemed like a really good name for this.
But they're not made out of baby.
But it's not made out of baby puffins, I promise.
They might work in the mills, but we can't verify that.
Little puffins, their little yellow feet tied to the machines.
No, they would be in a supervisory role.
Oh, of course,
They
of
would
course.
rule with an iron
Iron wing.
herring.
Iron herring.
Yes.
Seriously, dude? Okay.
Which is coincidentally.
Yes, once again, I'm afraid that the video may be blurry today because we live in the country. And so we're doing the best that we can with the internet that we have. Clearer photos are available on the website, but we really wanted to spend some time with you here today. So here we are, and I'm sorry for the fuzzy picture.
But it is to our credit, this is a fuzzy yarn.
It is a fuzzy yarn. And I even love how it works up on this variegated. It really softens the variegation and the speckles, and it kind of changes it. Do you have the beige around?
Yeah.
So we really love what it does to beige. Isn't that amazing? It just softens that rainbow right up. If you're afraid of mohair yarns like I am, afraid that they're going to be itchy, this is the first mohair yarn that I've come across that I can wear. I can even wear it up near my neck where I can't wear a lot of fibers. It's extra fine super mohair, super kid mohair, which means that it's the finest quality possible. Yes, we are in Haliburton. We're in Haliburton. We are 15 minutes outside the town of Haliburton, near West Guildford. You know, turn left at the Moose, stop before you get to the Sled Dogs. We're kind of not kidding about that part. And if you have a cottage on Kinesis Lake, we are literally on your way to the cottage. And in the summer, we usually have summer hours when you can come and visit us at the dye studio. There's our dye kitchen. At the dye studio. But we don't know if that's going to be able to happen this year. We'll let you know. We'll let you know if that's going to be a thing. Okay, so that's puffling. Do you think maybe we should show them the Frolic color?
I think we could.
I don't know if they're interested. No, I'm not seeing very much enthusiasm for the Frolic yarn. There are no hearts going up the side of the screen.
Oh, well. Maybe I'll just overdye
Let's
it.
look at Ron's shoes instead. That's way more
They're
fun.
very nice.
They are. He has nicer shoes on today than I do.
These are vintage Fluvogs. These are at least 15 years old. They don't make these anymore.
Okay, that's the kind of enthusiasm we like to see from you people. Yes, Norma, we're about to show you.
Floaty hearts and junk?
Floaty hearts and junk. So are we ready?
Sure.
Here it is. So many of you guessed many different colors yesterday. Guess what? Almost all of the colors that you guessed are somewhat in this yarn. It is a two-step, thank you, Ron, a two-step dyeing process that we're going to show you later on today. Look at the schedule on our profile and we will get back to you. And when we're done the video today, this morning, we will post a picture of a baby sweater that Victoria has knit in the last day out of this colorway so you can see how it knits up. Yes, we went with a really super, super bright blue. I'm trying to get us a little outside of I'm going to actually take these over where we're outside of the sunlight. We'll put it on my chair. Here we go. There we go. And I can't even tell you how bright this yarn actually is. It's, yes, Dee knit a sweater, a whole sweater in one day. She was like Elaine.
Well, it was once Game of Rouse.
And it's freaking adorable. We have sun. We also have snow. So anyway, back to the colorway. I can't even explain to you how vibrant this yarn is. It's so, so, so pretty. And it has all these flecks of different colors in it. It is a very happy color. It's got all these little bits of sunshine and earthiness in them. And we're going to show you how it's dyed later on today. So the skeins are, this one is chameleon. This one is the linen silk sock, which I think would make an amazing little summer top. This is the Rouse, and this is Wing and Hooven DK. I can't believe how well the color is taken to Wing and Hooven DK. It usually calms things down, and it's just as vibrant in this case. Where to find the yarn? It is live on the website right now at indigodragonfly.ca. And if we haven't done it already, we're going to put a link on the front page of the website so that you can find it super easily. But if you go in and do a search for Frolic yarn right now.
How do you spell that?
Frolic yarn?
It's Frauxlic.
Yes, thank you.
And it's written on this tag right here.
Oh, yes. Hi, did we show you the name? Frolic.
And X because it's our 10th anniversary.
It's called Frolic, but spelled Frauxlic. Can you stand it? His brain is broken. I'm telling you, it's broken in the best way possible. So it's available for pre-order right now, which means that we will dye the skeins as you order them. We will leave it up online until Sunday at about midnight, or quite frankly, whenever we remember to take it off the website. Yes, I know.
And if you're one of the first 7 people that orders, you probably get the test pot. So they're done.
It's true. And if you order before the dyeing session later today, you will see your skeins being dyed. It comes in 3 different weights. We have these two are both fingering weight, chameleon sock, and linen silk sock. We have a sport weight, so this is Rouse Sport, and this is Wing and Hooven DK. We always try to make the Frolic color in multiple bases, and for those of you who can't wear wool, we always try to make sure that we have a nut-free base, and if we don't have it available on the website in any of our regular colors, you can always email us and we will dye it up for you in a what we call nut-free
facility.
Not a nut-free facility. I'm sorry. There's still wool.
There are nuts that are
and
dying.
Sometimes actual nuts. But we will always dye you a nut-free version if it's a color that we can repeat. Yeah. That goes for all our clubs as well. We always have a nut-free version of our clubs. And if you don't see it on our website, it just means email us and let us know that's what you need, and we will accommodate. In fact, we'll accommodate any fiber allergies. If we have a yarn with alpaca in one of our clubs and we know you're allergic to alpaca, we will offer you a replacement. Can you see the 13th Doctor behind me? I just realized she's like peeking over my shoulder. It's hilarious. Looks like she's standing on my shoulder. That's the maker version of the 13th Doctor. You know, the one where she makes her sonic screwdriver? And now I'm just babbling, and Ron needs to go on camera.
I do?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you wore an outfit.
I did wear an outfit. Well, I put on a dress shirt, which is something that you generally do not need in Haliburton County because, well, there are no jobs. So you don't have to dress up for them. Why don't we go out to the front and show our repeatable piles?
Yes, that's a great idea.
Okay.
So, Victoria is magical and is doing things in the background as we speak. And she has just put the Frolic colorway on the front page of the website. So you should be able to go there, click on the picture or the button on the picture and send it off. It will take you straight to Knitting Nelly. If you go to the website right now. It should be right on the front. And Victoria, I will get you a higher res image when I'm not talking to people. So yes, it's a bow tie.
It's a wooden bow tie.
On Ron's hat. This was a present from Victoria for Christmas a few years ago. And she asked me if he would wear it, and here's the proof. Ron is wearing it, and in true Ron fashion, not like normal people wear bow ties. So, repeatable colors. We've put them all out here. So if you are setting up an appointment with us later today on Zoom or on Hangouts, we will be able to show you the all the repeatable colors on all the bases. So all of these are orderable on our website. If you go to the shop link and click yarn and click repeatable colors, it will take you right to that page.
And this is an ongoing project.
Yes.
We're close to being done. There are still a few colors that need to be added, and as we go along, they will get done. But for the most part, these are the bulk of the repeatables that we're going to be putting up for sale.
And we're also adding some new ones. So we have a couple of new colors. So this one is called
Smarmite.
Smarmite.
Yes.
Because again, his brain is broken. Shell, yes, we'll show you some deep greens in a moment. So these are our two new repeatable colors. This one is called Scorn of Plenty.
Scorn O Plenty.
Scorn O Plenty, I'm sorry. I always get them wrong. We have just about, there's an acid green for you. Joanna, one of these is coming to you. Deep greens, we have, this is this kind of mossy green. We have this really deep forest green that's got some blues going through it. What else have you got?
Fuzzy and Mossy.
Fuzzy and Mossy is a really dark, 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 dark green that I love.
And it's a repeatable.
And we have these greens.
And this table is just strictly caribou.
Do you know the yardage for linen silk sock?
I believe it is, I want to say 400. I can double check that.
The blue green is called Christopher Pike Place. And there are 5 skeins available on the website in Caribouba, which is a fingering weight yarn, 435 yards per skein.
And one thing,
Linen silk sock yardage.
yes, I'm working on that. One thing about this table is a number of these are repeatable colorways that aren't necessarily on the website, but they would be under the repeatable colorways die to order. So for instance, there's four skeins of You Punch the Highlights Out of Her Hair. They're not on the website, but if you went to the repeatable color page, and you could order 4 from there, and away you go.
You can also search for the names of the colors if there's a repeatable color that that you want to order. You can search for the color name or even just part of the color name. I find that if I search for Scorn, I get Scorn O Plenty. If I search for Frolic, I still get Frolic spelled the wrong way. What else have we got here? In terms of, oh, and this is my favorite green ever. This is Topinot. And it's one of those like dirty, mucky greens that looks amazing on everybody. It's crazy. More greens. There's also Already Frogged. Whoops, with willow hair. on it. We will remove that before we mail it to you. And in terms of, let's see, is this Wingenhoven? Yes, there are all kinds of greens in the Wingenhoven. Everybody is having problems with video clarity. We are in a rural area, which means that our internet is really slow. And on Instagram, which unfortunately is the most accessible option that we found, the video clarity is not great. I'm so sorry, but this is what we have to work with. And there are clearer pictures of everything on the website. So if you see something you think you might like, let me know. I will take you, I will let you know what the name is, and you can go and look at our super clear and wonderful photos that Victoria's put up on the website for us. No, it's us. It's us and the cottagers who are not staying home, despite the orders.
The linen silk sock is approximately 350, I want to say. 350 yards.
It's actually 420.
420?
Yes.
Okay.
Linen silk is 420 yards per 115 gram skein. Excellent. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end this for, it's an impressionist video, thank you. We're going to end this for right now. I have a few people that are calling in with live shopping appointments. If you go to the link in our profiles, either us or Indigo Dragonfly Studio, you can sign up for an appointment today. And if we can't get to everybody today, we will set something up for you later in the week. And if you've signed up for an appointment today and we can't get you today, you will still be eligible for door prizes later today. And any last words?
Caffeinate.
Yes,
And
it's going to be a day. We're having a great time so far. We will see you at 11:30 with Kate Atherley and possibly Dexter. We'll see how that goes. Thank you so much, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon. You can order through the website, Laura. That's absolutely fine. There are just some people that need a little bit more help with choosing colors for a color work project and that sort of thing. All right, we'll see you all at 11:30. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.